Welcome back, and today we are at La Seu d'Urgell, a very small Pyrenean Spanish town, but with a lot of interesting histories throughout the years. This town is also the gateway to a tiny principality of Andorra. In this video, I will walk through the historic old town and the Saturday open market, but look out for my next video, which will cover the old Romanesque cathedral consecrated by Charlemagne himself back in the 9th century. But the building began in 1116. Very interesting. I'm with a friend who is a very knowledgeable tour guide. She knows all the little details about this town. I will go over some of these awesome ancient histories with y'all today. We are about to go through an ancient gateway to enter La Seu d'Urgell. Usually tour groups start at the main Santa Maria Cathedral, but that's another separate video, so I'll start with the town entrance from the Principality of Andorra into La Seu d'Urgell. The gate is called the Old Andorra Gate, and the town was enclosed by a defensive wall. In the old days, everyone had to go through the gates to enter into this ancient medieval city behind the protected wall. By the way, La Seu d'Urgell means the place where the Bishop of Urgell has his seat. Seu means seat in the Old Catalan. Here she's pointing out that this is also one of the routes of Camino de Santiago, and the building used to be a hostel for hikers to seek refuge while passing through La Seu d'Urgell. I haven't done this famous Camino de Santiago, but got a t-shirt somewhere. Bought it when I was in the Spanish town of Pamplona, where the trail goes through. Depending on where you are coming from back in the old days really, but this trail used to be popular if you are coming from the east of Europe. And if you are coming from Northern Europe, then you would go through the Basque region. Slowly the trail through La Seu d'Urgell became secondary over time due to a variety of changes, like everything else in this world. Look at that. There's a secondhand market on every Saturday. She was very funny saying that her husband loves it, as he loves rubbish. Well, every man has to love something. I myself love to go into these antique shops to look at old things. Shops like in the movie The Old Curiosity Shop by Charles Dickens. I can spend all day looking through everything in the shop, but that's another video for another day, y'all. Hold on. It's an interesting shop.
Yeah. Anything what you're looking for to decorate your house
Yeah.
into different things. This is the cavern of Alibaba.
Covering up Alibaba.
Yeah. There's another one there. Is that one? Sometimes you find old skis.
I will come back here one day because I love this kind of shop.
So if one day look even the bike. I will take a photo, put an Instagram photo with this one.
Look at these. This is an old oil lamp.
Lamp, yeah.
And that is a
This is to cut-
carpentry.
Yeah, carpentry to cut the wood.
Right.
And then you got the
Amazing.
irons.
Oh, here's some money.
That's all the pesetas. Remember the pesetas?
No. What is this?
There's a cow bells, or sheep bell, because these are smaller. That's for the sheep or the goat bells.
Poor cow. Oh shit.
But back then at the time it was a good way how to hold it then.
and horseshoe. The owner is saying that we can make international phone calls with this ancient telephone. The tiny little alley between the two buildings in front of y'all was the main road. Unbelievable, right? And the reason why the houses were built on over the public walkway was to avoid paying tax on your land. If you let people go through, you didn't have to pay tax. Very interesting how things worked back then. I'm walking under buildings that were built even before 14th century, still standing tall today as they were built to last. Nowadays, we build today and gone tomorrow. Y'all look at these amazing measurement tools used back in the 16th through the 19th centuries, still standing here for us to visit, and imagine farmers would have come here to measure the sacks of grains and trade it. No money involved or needed. All you need is food, shelter, and love.
So then they wouldn't get it wrong.
Right.
Okay? This is El Cap de Vila, so that was the exchange, and so they were coming and said, well, this measure, this measure, this measure. However,
I
don't
said
know.
measurement
The bladeria.
of flour or
Not
grain.
flour, grain.
Amazing.
And you haven't got it here, but as well what they used to do.
Moving on to the veggie market. I didn't buy much, but loved the colorful fruit and veggies. At the moment, I'm into baby cucumber, but I can eat just about every vegetable exists on this planet Earth. Oh, that baby cucumber.
Okay, let's see the prices.
So he's saying everything here is $2.25 per kilo. So I think I'm gonna go for it. Okay. The sausages looked delicious. What y'all are looking at is bull, a type of sausage that is made out of meat with herbs and spices. To me, bull looks a lot like Scottish haggis, which I love very much. I ate a lot of haggis when I was in Scotland. Did I taste some bull? No. Well, I would have, but I didn't because I saw some flies. So that put me right off. Well, maybe next time then, or at somewhere else. And here we have heavily salted dried cod. In the old days, a lot of meat and fish were cured or preserved in loads of salt, so they won't go rotten. In this way, people could have meat or fish during the winter months up the mountains. I guess the same way goes for the fishermen at sea for many months. They could have meat or fish to eat if they didn't catch anything. Well, salted cod used to be the food for the poor, but now they are food for the rich, as they are quite pricey. There is no need for curing food anymore. We have good refrigeration system. But the local people are still carrying on the old traditions. Though I must say, I absolutely love Spanish Iberic cured ham, the best in the world. We bought some cod fritters or buñols de bacallao in Catalan. They were amazingly delicious, plus I was truly hungry. They were not salty at all, just perfect. So what they do is they soak the cod in water for 48 hours more or less to remove the salt before they prepare it into different dishes.
But it's hot. It's a lot of salt, right?
No, but you remove it
Why can't you have it fresh?
because otherwise it gets rotten. Hola.
Buen día.
Buen día.
It's a preservative. 4 buñols, sisplau.
Sí, señora.
Okay, we're getting 4.
No, I'll get it, please.
3 amb 13.
No, I've got no. Here, ja els tinc jo.
Com és això?
Perquè tu tens 50 euros, és too much.
Perquè tinc que descanviar.
Okay, let's try one. So this is fish. This is cod.
Okay, dokie. La Seu d'Urgell is a tiny little town but has so many interesting history. History like the spoken language used to be Basque. From the Basque country, can y'all believe it? Basque language is very ancient and no one knows where it originated from. The reason why they used to speak Basque because the people used to follow animals to find food. So people migrated with the animals, hence so did the language. Also, in the 19th century, La Seu d'Urgell was a very rich region due to its wine industry. Now it's just a small, peaceful, sleepy, tiny little town, nice to stroll around and contemplate on its past history. Homemade artisan ice cream. Anyone? Anyone? Looks amazing. Bon appetit. Enjoy watching the rest of this little video of La Seu d'Urgell and maybe come and visit this peaceful town and see with your own eyes one day. Thank you for watching and bye for now.
Oh, I love these trees. I love it. Amazing. What kind of trees are they?
Platano.
Platana.
Platano was in French, I don't know.
Oh, it's called banana tree, but it's not banana, but giving out fruit bananas. Beautiful. Gosh.